Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like really long. I was on a vacation, so I couldn't like edit or post any videos. So I'm back with another makeup tutorial. So today's makeup is gonna be all about editorial makeup look. It is a minimalistic summer friendly makeup look, and if you are working with designers, I'm pretty sure this look would make you really popular amongst them. Well, basically we did a collaboration with Sirisha Reddy designer and Mangas Rai jewelers, and I was asked to create a very flawless polished skin for my model. So that was like the priority, and minimalistic of course because it's a designer shoot. So watch this video till the end to learn how to create gorgeous minimalistic makeup looks for photo shoots and for editorial shoots. And if you're new here, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it. If you've already done that, then go ahead and continue watching the video. Well, I've already prepped her eyes with an eye primer, and I have done her eyebrows. Now I'm working on the eye makeup. As you can see, I have started with the inner corner and I'm filling a very nice shade of peach, which goes almost with all the outfits, and it's a summer collection, so of course you wanted to keep it very bright and wanted to give some color pop. So I'm using pinks and peaches over here, as you can see, and I'm creating some angles around her eyes. Basically I call it a crescent cut crease, where you don't do a full cut crease, it's like a half cut crease. So it's something that I have come up with the term for it, and if you have any other term, don't forget to put it in the comments below. As you can see, I'm using the same shade that I have used on her crease, also on her lash line, to line her lashes. She's got beautiful lashes, my model here. Her name is Honey Chaudhary. So as you can see, she's got beautiful Mauni Roy like features, so I wanted to like enhance those features and work with as minimum product as possible, because she was going to wear this makeup for an entire day. Regardless of what you do, it's very important that your client feels comfortable in the makeup, otherwise it will show in the pictures. So that's always my high priority. Now I'm tight lining her lash line with a black gel eyeliner to just further define her eyes. And for the rest of the eyelid, I have used a shade of golden, which is like a mix of pearl and gold, to just give that give the eyes a little pop. And as you can see, I'm creating very small wings, and also like tight lining the inner corner of her eyes. This is just to define, it is not mandatory, it completely depends on what sort of eyes your client has. And then I'm just blending everything together just to make sure that there are no harsh lines around, because I hate it when there are any harsh lines on the face. Now I'm going to take some under eye cream and apply it under her eyes, and also I'm going to take some base, a skin primer and base, to just prep her skin. You can use any moisturizer to do this, or any good primer come moisturizer for this. So now I'm starting off with her under eyes. Now I felt that she has little problems around her mouth, so there was not much to do really, but wherever I felt there was some discoloration, I've worked with the concealer on it. And throughout the process you will see that I'm keeping it very minimal, so I'm working with concealer and like bare minimum products, because like I said, it's a summer shoot, and it is also the makeup has to be like wearable for an entire day. I want my model to be very comfortable, and I don't want the makeup to move around when she's changing her outfits. So it's very important that you blend and use the right products. I'm also doing some spot corrections with the same concealer. Basically I've mixed 2 shades of concealer to get the shade of her skin, and we are trying to keep it very close to her skin, because the shoot is indoors. I don't think she's gonna have any sort of oxidation happening, like that soon. So I'm keeping it very close to her skin tone. So if you want to understand all these things, I would suggest you attend my workshops and master classes to get in-depth knowledge of what products to be used and how to decide what shades to be used. However, in this video I cannot cover all of it because we've got limited time. Now I'm just highlighting her under eyes to just give that very nice snatched look that you can see here. It's like a facelift. I call it makeup facelift. So I'm doing the facelift for her, and I'm doing a nose job using makeup. Here she's got, again, very beautiful nose. Her features are absolutely stunning. I just had to emphasize a little so that it doesn't look too flat on camera. And with the ongoing trend of snatched face, like a facelift with makeup, I thought why not do this for this editorial shoot. Well, as you can see, just with concealing, there's so much difference coming to her face. There's so much lift and freshness on face now. And I have also used a lot of hydrating mist on her skin because I felt there was some dryness around her mouth and a little bit around the cheeks or the perimeter of her face. So that's why I've used a glow mist. Because of that, you will see that her skin is literally glowing and shining. It's also going to make sure that the makeup stays on her face for long, and she also has that dewy finish to her skin. So basically the whole idea is to get that porcelain skin like finish and that perfect glow that you will have naturally. Again, I'm not trying to achieve a glass skin, which is a complete different case study for some other video. So this is like a porcelain skin, which is perfect for summers. Again, don't try to create glass skin in summers. It's like a pro tip for you guys. And try to work with minimum products. I don't know how many times I've said this, but yeah, the right product, right placement is the key. Doesn't really matter how many layers you're putting in. It just needs to be perfect match to the skin and should be able to blur out all the imperfections on the face. Right, I hope that makes sense. Now what I'm doing is I'm just filling in her eyebrows, just giving hair-like strokes. This makes your eyebrows look naturally thick. So this is one of my favorite techniques. I'm just filling in wherever I feel that she needs a little more definition. I'm taking an angular brush here and filling it over there. Again, I'm trying to just keep it as natural as possible. You guys, you can barely say that there's any makeup on her face, and that's the whole idea behind this look. I don't like to work with too many products. You might have realized this. If you have seen my videos, you might have realized by now that I like to work with minimum products, achieving maximum outcome. Now I'm just filling again, brushing her eyebrows with an eyebrow tint for extra definition, in case you feel that your client has super thin or very light brows. Then this is a very good technique. Now after spraying her face with a makeup setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead with some contour and bronze her skin. So I'm using a beauty blender here because I want maximum impact, and also I want the product to blend and literally melt in her skin, because that is what we want. We want it to look airbrushed. We don't want any harsh lines on the face. Again, using the facelift technique, I'm gonna contour her face and just brush everything, buff all the products together to make sure that everything is well blended and looks gorgeous. Well, you have to make sure that the products that you're using are placed nicely, and in that way you don't have to end up spending too much of time or product to create editorial looks, because that's not the kind of time you will have. Sometimes you will have just less than 1 hour to create a look. So make sure that you're using right products in the right places. Well, I sometimes overshare the information and feel, damn, I shouldn't have given it out for free. But then when you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon, well, that makes it even. Subtle, but you got me right. Anyway, moving back to the training video, I have custom made a blush here with peach and pink tones for that natural peachy flush on the cheeks. So basically, like I said in the beginning of this video, we want to keep it very natural and we want to keep it very close to the aesthetics of this shoot. Well, I'm gonna finish off with highlighting her face. Again, I've used a very nice subtle highlighter here. It's in the shade of Pearl. Then I'm gonna finish off her lips with an ombre technique, where I'm going to use nudes and pinks and some gloss. Well, the overall look turned out to be so beautiful that we were all obsessed with it, and I totally fell in love with this and wanted to share it with you guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment below, and also subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for more amazing content like this.